Okay, so let's just head straight there. You know, do what half the other Skyrim players do and say fuck you to the roads. Even though following the roads, like if it's up on top of a mountain, that following the roads normally leads you straight to it. Well, not straight to it, but a way to where you don't have to just.
Somebody help!
Oh, I was wondering why I was asking for help. You can't even talk to people on top of a horse? That's lame. Because if you talk to this dude...
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me. I am one of the afflicted. Ill? I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Peryite's protection. Returning to High Rock, our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Peryite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Okay, I believe this guy, okay, that guy, you talked to that guy for a draugr quest. Not 100% sure.
Help!
He's fighting more wolves. I'll just leave him. But yeah, afflicted are weird. Like at least as far as like I've fought, cause like I think I've fought an afflicted or two before. Nope, get off the horse. Oh, now the horse chooses to fight. Yeah. Oh wow, you've only been going for like a bit over half an hour on this part of the session. Because as I said, even though it's the same session, I broke recording once to check something, and fucking wolves. Seriously, the only reason why I'm even riding this damn horse is because, like, it fast travels with me. Honestly, I don't think I actually know anyone who legitimately uses horses in Elder Scrolls games. Because mounted combat is weird. You have like severely limited options while fighting. And more often than not, the horse just dies. Heck, oh, it's this place. This place is full of draugr. Okay, now my tooth really does feel weird. Hold on a sec, need to do something real quick. Okay, and back. Yeah, I remembered that, yeah, it's weird, like, the tooth didn't hurt or anything, it just felt like there was, like, something stuck there. Like, not even really in the tooth and the gums.
I didn't see you there.
Or whatever.
Of course I'm troubled. I'm on the verge of incredible wealth, but my cowardly workforce ran at the first sign of danger.
What scared them off?
We were excavating this old tomb when we opened a chamber full of corpses. The team took one look, turned tail, and ran.
Haven't they seen dead bodies before?
Probably not like these. The ones in there are all still walking around.
Yeah, it's just simple draugr.
If I can't get past the creatures in that room, I can't recover the treasure. I need more manpower.
Maybe I could help.
That's not a bad idea. You look like you could handle yourself against these beasts. I'll tell you what.
Was it the sword?
You help me get the treasure, and I'll split it with you. Deal?
Deal.
Excellent. With my brains and your brawn, that treasure will soon be mine. Ours. First, I need you to clear the main chamber of those monstrosities. I'll stay here until you're finished, planning our next move.
So, literally, I just do everything. I just kill, like, in this dungeon, like she's like, okay, like, let's help each other out. You can kill the things, I could figure the stuff out. But, literally, she just, after you kill the draugr in the main chamber, she just hangs out in there till you, like, do all the puzzle solving and open it. And then what happens next, well, you'll just have to wait and see. Ah, fuck, the sound just cut off. I thought it stopped doing this. There we go. I hate it when that happens. I thought I got rid of the mods that did that. Oh, at least it was like an hour. At least it was like an hour, like a bit over an hour before it actually happened again. Nothing in smithing yet. I want to do that. There we go. I love, like, when you get the max, when you get the last word in Unrelenting Force. Fusro Da is really nice. In case you haven't seen anything with this game, like, the full power of the shout just makes things go flying. It's super fun. It's super satisfying. Especially once you can actually you can do stuff later to buff it, which makes it even nicer.
Have you killed them all yet?
Yes,
then we've
yes.
No time to lose. Follow me. Don't fall behind.
Jeez, keep your fucking dress on, lady. She seems oddly hostile. But then again, I guess she was pretty pissed off when I wandered in here.
These doors seem to be the only thing left between me and the treasure. There'd better be. I didn't come all this way to leave empty-handed. There must be a way to activate these doors deeper in the ruins. Here, take this key. It should open the doors on either side of the chamber.
Okay, well then, why she just kind of stands there like, I wonder how we're going to open this door. I'm gonna do all the work. Oh, and like, actually no, I'm not gonna say anything to, like, for those who have never done this quest before. Because I'm going to assume at least a couple of you have actually played Skyrim. And, like, know how this quest works. You know, I forgot. I was talking about, like, something when I mentioned how okay, there's blood above where the texture ends. Alright, there, the texture just isn't loading up that high because of the blood. That's weird. Anyway, as I was saying, like, I told the little whole thing about, like, all the fillings and stuff. But, like, as I was saying before that, I was trapped. I didn't see it. But anyway, as I was saying before that, like, before and a bit after all that was happening, like, my teeth were like, still would bug me. Excuse me. So I got like a couple tubes of like this gel that that's supposed to like numb toothaches and stuff. So I dug that out and like threw some on the spot that was bugging me, and it seems to be working. Of course, by the time this goes up, I may have already been to the dentist. I don't know, like this. Let's see, I got part 1 through 6 recorded. This should be part 8. So if I upload in a way that'll allow me to post, like if my internet will allow me to upload in a way where I could post a video, where I can like release a video a day, I'll still probably wouldn't have been to the dentist. And I heard something ting. I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah. I'll take you to attack me and cut like between like little menus. Where to now? I think this like over here is the only way I can actually go. But yeah, like I love this like the little like this tooth gel that I got. Oh wow, none of those hit me. But there's no way to turn them off. Jesus, a good thing this character doesn't have the... Hold on. Good thing this character doesn't have the glitch that another character of mine has. Wait, no. Forgot to do this. Be like my other character, like one of my other characters from like ages ago, like had a glitch on her to where like poison would last for like 8 solid real life hours. And as some of you may know, when you're taking damage at all, you can't fast travel. So until I learned the console command to dispel all spells, which the console command is literally player.dispel all spells. Like, before I learned how to do that, I had to just walk everywhere, and it was really annoying because I believe I was doing the Dawnguard quests, actually. So yeah, that was annoying. Because like I'd have to go to locations on a lot of the locations were on the western side of the map, but the Dawnguard HQ is like on the very extreme southeast end. And good thing this game doesn't have weapon durability, like the previous Elder Scrolls game did. But then again, I can't really talk like much smack on Oblivion because I honestly haven't played too much of it. Oh, but this game, oh man, I could talk a lot of shit about this game because like I've played it for over like 1,100 hours. Last time I looked, it was 1,118, I believe. But yeah. Needless to say, I love this game enough to make fun of it. But the thing is, I never really want to make fun of it because I like it so much. But then again, like it shows how much you like a game, like when you can actually like really point out some like the flaws that it has. Because like a lot of the things, like I see some people who are like they'll like a critic will like make a joke about a game or something, and the person and like some people will like, get really pissed off at them is like oh you like any real fan would da 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 and like real fan this, real fan that, when like only a real fan would know what the fuck they're talking about when they're making fun of it. Like someone who makes fun of what was it? Like there's actually a good example of it, of someone making fun of something in the Metal Gear games. And like the person who did it like was getting shit for it. And then like in another video they pointed out that like anyone who was actually paying attention would realize that only someone who at least likes the game enough to have played all of them and like gotten and like paid attention and like liked them enough to at least pay attention to the story to all the games and like stuff like that would know what they're talking, would like be able to make fun of the games to that extent, because people who didn't like the game wouldn't have played it and they wouldn't have noticed that, which makes sense. But then again, if you listen hard enough, or well, not if you listen hard enough, but then again, if you explain something well enough, you can make like we all know the sky is blue. Like the color of the sky is blue because of like the refraction of water and stuff like that. It's like basic early science class stuff. But anyway, like if you were like if someone were good enough at convincing, they could straight up convince someone that they could straight up convince someone that the sky isn't blue. It's like magenta or something like that. It's a nice shade of cyan. Cyan is blue. I can't think of the only big word for a color name I could think of at the moment is fucking periwinkle, which I don't want to use. Either way, my point is anything can anything can sound convincing if you use the right words. Or if you explain it the right way. I have no idea what I was going to say. Well, I guess there's nothing really much to say about this actual dungeon at the moment because of it's fairly straightforward. But then again, a lot of the dungeons in this game are fairly straightforward. Sure, some of them will be have little hidden things, and there'll be little spots that you actually need to look in order to get it. But a lot of the puzzles in these dungeons are actually pretty simple. A lot of them involve matching up symbols in a specific order, or putting symbols in a specific order, or matching up the symbols with symbols on spinnable pillars with symbols on the wall in the correct order. The thing is, for most of them, if you just you can just look in the room and you'll know exactly what it is. There was one I don't know, I can't remember which dungeon it is. But there was actually one dungeon where the puzzle was way more difficult. If you one of them, I think was the first one fears this one. The second one is da 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 da. The third one is something to the first or third one. I can't remember what it is. We'd have to find it, though I don't think I am actually a high enough level to actually go there yet. Because one thing about this game that I kind of like is that it kind of has an adaptive difficulty scale. Certain enemies just straight up won't show up until you reach a specific level. like right now, like the strongest draugr I think we've seen, like I could be wrong on this by the way, but I think the strongest draugr we've seen were restless draugr. That's because of the character that, like, not level, the level that the character is. Wow, I can't fucking talk. Okay, I think I'm actually going to have to, I actually think this is going to have to be another short session. Like the previous session was like one video short, but this one's going to have to stop at like three videos worth, depending on editing, of course. But yeah, like ooh, a lot of gold and a jewel. And a steel battle axe. I'm just going to put over there for no reason. Hello there. But yeah, like restless draugr are the strongest we've seen because of our level. If Swink's big sword was like a higher level, like we'd start to see draugr, I want to say sturge, but I don't think that's their name. It begins with an S and has like an R and a G in there somewhere. I can't remember. But like in a handful of levels we'll be seeing those guys more often. Like we'll be seeing those guys a bit. And then after that we'll be seeing like draugr death lords, which are really fucking powerful. Okay, now do you see this part? See, like, since it's open, if we just go up to her,
the treasure is mine, all mine.
she just run forward and squish. Okay, now the treasure she was looking for was here. It's just a coin purse with 13 gold, a skeleton hand, and a broken steel sword hilt. You know, I have no idea what the broken hilt is for, but I'm going to take it. But the actual treasure... Nope, stop going up. It's down here. And a draugr overlord who just shouted backwards somehow. This game is weird sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't know what it's doing. And we get this. I already have a thing to increase carrying capacity. We get that, and we get the first word of animal allegiance. And a steel greatsword that makes it so we can like send undead packing. Anyway, yeah, that should be about it for this episode. As per usual, we will be starting the well, since this is the end of this session, since I have to cut this session short because of my inability to talk, which is probably linked with my tooth feeling weird because that normally makes my anxiety act up, which like makes me like flub words more and like more scatterbrained than usual. But yeah, like because of all that stuff, I'm gonna be ending this session early. So next time we start, we will probably be at Skystone Castle, which I seriously forgot. I seriously forgot what it was called for a bit. Actually, I better hop on the horse before I go there. So let's just fast travel here. Yeah. Just cracked my neck a bit. That felt good. But yeah. Next time on Skyrim, we will be doing some more questing, and I will probably have the Terra swords installed, which would give us, which even if I can't find any new armors, it'll be, if I can't find any new armor. And what are you doing?
Look, Mama, I have a new friend. Could I keep him?
A fox?
Please.
Alright, but
Thanks.
take care of him. Seriously, like, if he shits more like the 5 pools this house has, I'm gonna kill him. Funny story. On another character, on like one of my first mage characters, like she actually got a bunny for a pet, but I didn't know the bunny was hers when I walked into the house, so I killed it, and then she was like, hey mama, I found a new friend, and I just felt like shit. so I like used like console commands to revive it, but it just kind of, but I don't think it worked. Wait, what did I just throw in? Okay, good. It was like it went over to something that I can actually use. Okay, I don't think it'll actually despawn if I throw the... Oh, there you are. I don't think... Hold on, let's just go to first person. I don't think it'll actually despawn if I drop it in there. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to do some inventory cleanup. So now, for reals though, next time on Skyrim, we'll probably continue the main quest. Alright guys, I'll see you later. This is Afro Blade Master, logging off.